Hi guys, so today I'm going to be filming my March favourites for you. It is currently the 3rd of April, so I'm a little bit late, but I don't care, basically. I don't have that many favourites, if I'm honest. I've just kind of run around my bedroom trying to think of things that I've kind of liked in the last month or so. And I have a little collection of stuff just next to me, but if you'd like to know what I've been loving, then just keep watching. I'm going to start with probably the most boring of my favourites, but I have been loving cashew nuts. These are just a really nice, easy, quick snack. I tend to eat them later on in the day, like if I get peckish after dinner, and I just feel like I need something. I tend to have a little bit of a munch on these, and yeah, so that's them. The next thing I've been loving is this book, All the Bright Places by Jennifer Niven. We went down to Wales over the weekend for a family party, and I took this in the car with me, and I'm about halfway through, but to be honest, on the way there I didn't really read a lot, but I found the first couple of kind of chapters hard to get into, but now that I'm into it, I just want to keep reading it and reading it and reading it. And I sat up till quite late last night reading it as well. But yeah, it's a really good story. It's about a boy and a girl who are both basically suicidal, and they kind of form a friendship, and the way I can see it going at the moment, they are developing feelings for each other, and yeah, they're basically saving each other from themselves, which, I don't know, it's just one of those books that you want to just keep reading and find out what happens next. I'm not doing these favourites in any particular order, by the way. I've just literally chucked everything next to me and I'm just going through it as I go. So my next favourite is this L'Oreal Studio Pro Fixing Hairspray. Instant hold, double hold formula, 48 hours endurance, and the little... Has anyone else ever noticed that there's always like a little strength rating down here, and this one is number 3 out of 5. So yeah, this smells really good as well. I always find hairsprays normally smell really like chemically, if that's a word, chemically, like they're not great for you, but this one smells just like a shampoo, which I really like because I don't like my hair to smell of chemicals. And yeah, next thing I've been loving, which I have actually only been using for about a week, but I like it to add to like my end of the day routine, nighttime routine, kind of. I don't really have a nighttime routine or a daytime routine. I'm really rubbish with my skincare, but this is the L'Oreal Fine Flowers Toner, and you can actually get a cleanser with this as well, but because I either use my L'Oreal oil or my Garnier water, I didn't really feel like I needed that, so I just got the toner. Because I feel like this is all I really needed. I'm really bad at these videos. There's no other way around it. But this smells really good. Oh my god. Literally smells like you could drink it. It's rose and jasmine, but it smells like you could drink it. It smells like some sort of juice, which, I don't know, I like that. The next thing I've been loving, which I have mentioned in a couple of my previous videos, is my Rimmel Instafix setting spray. Oh my god, I've barely used anything out of it, but I use it pretty much every day. which is a bonus because I thought that that would be pretty much empty by now, but it's like up to here somewhere, here maybe, something like that. But yeah, I find this does help keep my makeup in place, and that is exactly what I want in a setting spray. So yeah, love that. My next favourite is the Rimmel Match Perfection Loose Face Powder. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you this without spilling it everywhere, probably not. I don't know if you can see that, but it's just your average loose powder. I've been using this to set under my eyes, the concealer under my eyes, and I've just really loved it. I'm so used to using the solid powders that this was just a nice change, and it wasn't very expensive, and you don't use a lot. And I think this is one of those products, oh my god, with the packaging where you could probably refill it. I don't know, maybe not, but to be honest, if you're going to buy it again, it wasn't expensive. I think it was like £3-4, something like that, which is about the same as the solid Match Perfection powder. But yeah, I have loved this, and this is just in transparent because I always get transparent because I use foundation. I don't like to use a coloured powder. I tend to like a clear one. The next thing I've been loving is my L'Oreal Infallible Total Cover Concealer Palette. Yeah, I've used this in a couple of videos, I believe. I still haven't used these three here, but I have loved the colour correcting ones. I use this one under my eyes pretty much every day, and I use the green one normally around my nose and on any blemishes I have, so that any redness is corrected, and they do really well. The only thing I will say is that you do need to make sure that the colour is then covered with your foundation, because obviously green is a very different colour to your skin and the colour of your foundation. Just make sure that when you've blended blended all of your foundation in, that you have no kind of green patches shining through your foundation, because although they're great, I don't think you'd really want a green cheek or a green chin. My next favourite has been my Naked 3 palette. I think in my last video was when I actually did the tutorial with this, which is awful, and I apologise greatly for that because that's just not very good YouTubing, is it? No. Anyway, I've loved this. I love all the colours in it. Obviously they're like the rose goldy kind of colours, and then you just have this dark kind of, it's like a black with a pink shimmer through it, which is really, really lovely. I haven't actually used this in a look yet, this one. All I've used it for is eyeliner on the top lid, because I don't know, I'm not really that daring yet, but maybe I'll use it in one soon if anyone would be interested in seeing that. Probably not. That's okay. Yeah. My next favourite has been my Revolution Flawless Matte 2 palette. I think these colours are awesome. You have such a range of colours in there, and yeah, they're really pigmented, they blend really nicely, and what else can you say? It is a good palette, and it's so worth the £8 or whatever it was that it cost me, because you get 32 shades. And yeah, the next thing I've been loving, and I have been loving for quite a while, is my YSL Mon Paris perfume. I've been using this for, well, when must have been my birthday last year, so nearly a year, and that is all I have used out of it, which I think is pretty good. Oh my god, if you haven't smelt this, please just go into a Boots or Gerald's or wherever and just smell this. It's just, oh my god. Yeah, if this could be a scent that I could afford to wear every single day, I would wear this every single day. But it was too expensive. This is for special occasions. But it smells. The next thing I've been loving, which is a little bit random, are these sunglasses. They are mirrored, which I think is great because, I don't know, I just do. They were from River Island and I believe they were about £12. Believe. Don't hold me to that. But yeah, I love the shape of them. I think they suit my face shape. People will probably tell me that they don't, but I don't care. I like them. So my next favourite has been the Barry M Matte Me Up lipsticks. I have raved about these in however many videos, but I have loved them. I've obviously got a more dressy uppy shade, which is Runway, and then I've got the more kind of everyday, it's called Go To, which is funny because this probably would be my go-to colour. Barry M obviously read my mind. So yeah, more of an everyday shade and more of a kind of going out, dressing up shade. My next favourite are nail polishes. Not any in particular, because I never really paint my nails, but I am allowed to have my nails painted at work now, so why not take advantage of the fact I'm allowed to have my nails painted. I'm loving the pastel kind of shades at the moment, as it's kind of spring and it's warming up. We are getting warm weather in England. When does that ever happen? It doesn't. So it's good. Yeah, so more pastel-y colours have been my go-to recently, although saying that I am currently wearing a kind of corally orange, which is nowhere near pastel. And to be fair, this one isn't very pastel. It looks it in the bottle, but it's actually quite a bright pink. I put it on expecting it to come out like these kind of pastel-y colours, and it just didn't. But I still love it. This one is Rimmel from the Rita Ora collection in Sweet Retreat. This one is the Barry M Quick Dry in Eat My Dust, and this one is the Barry M Quick Dry in Pole Position. Been loving them. Kind of one of my last favourites is my Aussie Miracle Recharge conditioning spray. This is a leave-in conditioner. I think I've mentioned it before. I love it. I use it every day that I wash my hair. I put it on before I dry my hair, along with my heat protecting spray, and yeah, I have just been loving this. To go along with that last favourite, I have actually dyed my hair. It's obviously darker, the blonde has all gone, and it's more of a chocolatey warm brown now, which I love. I like changing my hair every now and then, not very often, but apparently I do this time. So, and I had it chopped a little bit as well, so thanks to my best friend Lauren for that. But yeah, I am so sorry that it's taken me so long to upload another video. I have had quite a few busy weekends. It is now half term. I am off all of next week from work, so I am hoping that I will get a lot of filming done in that week, and then I will have videos pre-filmed ready to just go up. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, click that subscribe button down below, and until next time, bye bye. Oh, I forgot to say, in a couple of weeks it is my 21st birthday, so if you would like to see a what I got for my birthday video, let me know in the comments. Bye.